Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with chapter number 3, that is values and data types. Now in computer in Java language there are some values and some variables. Now what are the values? Values are the constants which do not change their value, and variables are vary their values. Suppose for example, if we have learned some programming, and in this programming we usually write down int a is equal to 5 semicolon. Now in this statement we can see that this is known as a data type. This a is known as a variable, or it is also called as an identifier. Now what is an identifier? This identifier or variable is a memory location in the computer system which is having a particular address. Suppose for example there is a house. So a house is having a house number, a colony is allotted to that, area is allotted to that belongs to a particular state, particular country. In the similar way, these variables are the memory locations which can store this value into it. Now what is this? This is known as a constant, or it is called as a literal. So these are the values and these are the variables. What are the variables? Which vary their value, means the values of which changes but time to time. A can store either 5. At one incidence a is equal to 5, at another incidence a may be equal to 7, at third incidence the a may be equal to 8. So that is why the value of a is getting changed every time. So that is why that is called as a variable. Now 5 will remain 5. The value of 5, the identity of 5 will remain 5 in India also, in outside India also. So that the value doesn't change. 7 will remain 7, 8 will remain 8 all over the world. So that is why they are called as a constants or literal. Now these variables, what are these? These are the memory location, and they are just like a alphabet, and they can be a single alphabet or a combination of alphabet. We can also write down like this: int xyz is equal to 5. So what is this xyz? Now this xyz is a variable. This is a constant. Okay, so it is not compulsory that it is a single alphabet. It can be a combination of alphabets also. It can be a name, int Raj is equal to 5, or int name is equal to 7. It can also be there. Now these data types are of different types: integer, char, float, and string, arrays. Different types of data types are there. We will study in future in this chapter only. So what we have learned? We have learned about the variables and the constants. Now coming to the Java character set. What is Java character set? Character set means the combination of characters or a combination of anything that is in Java. So that is known as a Java character set. Java character set is a set of alphabets. Suppose for example every language has its own character set. Suppose for example English is a language. English has 26 characters, that is A2 capital Z or small a to small z. Okay, this is English language character set. Similarly, mathematics, it is a language and it is having 0 to 9 as the numbers. Okay, including some symbols, etc. Similarly, Hindi is a language which is having character sets like etc. So every language to express anything has its own character set. Similarly, Java is a language that is a computer language. It is a high level language and it is also having a character set. Now what are these character sets of Java? First of all, the character sets were ASCII codes. ASCII. What are these ASCII codes? The full form is American Standard Code for Information Interchange. So these are the correct codes. They are known as ASCII codes, which are including all the characters that are used in a Java language. So what are these? These are up to 256 characters, including all spacebar and English language characters and certain symbols also. So first of all, these ASCII codes were there because when the Java language was launched, Java language was first of all launched in English. Okay, so when it was launched in English, then after that the popularity of Java language increased, and day by day or time by time other countries also wanted this Java language for its popularity. Suppose for example WhatsApp was launched. So first of all WhatsApp was launched in a particular country, then after that the popularity increased, then other countries also demanded for that to be launched in their country. Okay, similarly Java language was launched in a particular country, then after that by increasing the popularity of that it expanded. So first of all it was launched in English, so it was having a particular certain character set. Suppose for example A to Z of English, A to Z small letter of English, 0 to 9 certain symbols. So they were totally composed of plus space bar, comma, semicolon, colon, all these double quotes, all these were the symbols that were included in this ASCII code. Okay, then when the popularity of Java language increased, then different countries demanded that language. Now in different countries, that was not compulsory that country will be having English as a language. They don't know English as a language. Suppose Korea is another country. Okay, suppose we want to launch Java language in Hindi. Okay, so in Hindi we don't have these English A to Z. We are having different character set. So what happened? This character, that is 256 characters, were small to fulfill the conditions of this Java language. Then after that a different kind of code came that was known as Unicode. This is a code which is having certain characters, first 128 characters as of ASCII codes. Means same codes that were having in ASCII codes were included in this Unicode also, or we can say that this ASCII code is a subset of this Unicode, or we can say that this Unicode is the superset of this ASCII code. So this Unicode in this first 28 characters are same as that of ASCII codes. Now the numbers keep on increasing day by day. Why? Because Java language is demanded in different countries. Those different countries are having their own different kinds of character set. So new character sets are being added into this Unicode, and this is in thousands in numbers. We cannot learn them. This is in thousands in numbers. So whatever character set we require is available in the Java language. So first of all, when we install the Java language, we have to select the language which we want Java to support. Okay, so this is what about the introduction of values and variables and ASCII codes and Unicode. Rest we'll move on with this chapter in future lectures. I will explain this, what is the Java tokens and all these. So till then, have a nice day.